Did you know Tesla is actually losing market share in the US, even as the EV market keeps growing? Yeah, this surprised me too, but there's more going on behind the scenes than just sales numbers. Hey everyone, it's Ken here. If you're a Tesla owner, investor, or just someone following Elon Musk closely, today's video is for you. We're breaking down 3 key developments every Tesla fan should know right now, including why Tesla sales are dropping in the US, major updates from Giga Texas, and what's next with Cybertruck, FSD, and the mysterious Cybercab. So make sure to stick around to the end. Let's dive in. Let's start with Tesla's recent sales performance. In the first quarter of 2025, the overall US EV market grew by 11% year over year, with over 300,000 electric vehicles sold. The demand for EVs is still solid, but here's the kicker. Tesla's own sales dropped by 8.6%. Their market share fell from 51% last year to just 44% today. So, what happened? Why is Tesla losing ground when the rest of the market is gaining? According to recent reports, there are 3 main reasons. 1. Aging models. The Model 3 and Model Y, Tesla's core lineup, haven't seen major updates in years. With competitors rolling out new flashy EVs, some buyers feel Tesla's lineup is getting a bit stale. 2. Cybertruck delivery issues. Yes, the Cybertruck grabbed headlines, but actual deliveries have been slow, and there are ongoing concerns about production volume and quality control. 3. Elon's political views. Some say Elon Musk's public alignment with conservative politics and even perceived support for Donald Trump is alienating liberal consumers. That might be hurting Tesla's image among certain buyer groups. What do you think? Is this really about the cars? Or are we entering an era where a CEO's personal brand, even political stance, can influence a company's bottom line? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's shift gears to some good news. Tesla just announced that Giga Texas in Austin has officially produced over 400,000 vehicles. Most of these are Model Ys, but Cybertruck production is also ramping up. Tesla recently added a new rear-wheel drive RWD version with up to 362 miles, about 583 kilometers of range. Not bad at all. But here's what really caught my attention: Cybercab. This is Tesla's upcoming fully autonomous 2-seater robotaxi. No steering wheel, no pedals. It's designed from the ground up for ride-sharing. The production line for Cybercab is reportedly being prepared right now at Giga Texas, with Tesla aiming to launch autonomous rideshare services in Austin by June 2025. So while Tesla's sales are facing headwinds, the company is clearly laying the groundwork for the next era, from ownership to service-based mobility. They're not just selling cars anymore, they're building the infrastructure for an autonomous future. And speaking of infrastructure, just yesterday, news broke that Tesla started construction on its 3rd mega factory right in Texas. That's a huge move for their energy business, and I'll be covering that more in an upcoming video. Alright, now let's talk about something that might actually change your daily Tesla experience. Tesla just started rolling out its Spring 2025 software update, starting with vehicles in the US and Canada. One of the most talked about features: adaptive headlights. These headlights intelligently detect oncoming cars and cyclists, then automatically dim specific parts of the beam, reducing glare without turning off your high beams entirely. That means better nighttime visibility and a safer experience for everyone on the road. Some media outlets are calling this the highlight of the update, although I believe Japanese Teslas already have this. Curious to see if there's more coming in this version. I'll keep an eye out. Also, if you own a new Model S or Model X, there's a cool safety upgrade. You can now see your blind spot camera feed directly in the driver display, right inside the instrument cluster. No more glancing at the center screen. It's a small change, but it could make a big difference in real-world driving. Tesla also boosted its dashcam system. Previously, only 4 cameras were recording. Now, the side pillar B-pillar cameras have been added, bringing the total to 6 views being saved. Plus, the Dashcam Viewer app has a new layout, a grid view that lets you browse multiple clips more efficiently. And that's not all. The nav system can now suggest multiple route options, and it even shows nearby cafes and restaurants at supercharger locations. A really nice touch for road trippers. All of these little quality of life improvements show why Tesla excels as a software-driven company. You buy the car once, but the experience keeps getting better. That's the real Tesla magic. So today, we covered 3 important Tesla updates you should know right now. First, Tesla's sales in the US are dropping even though the EV market overall is growing. That's a major shift. But at the same time, Giga Texas is hitting production milestones, the Cybertruck RWD has been added, and the Cybercab Robotaxi is gearing up for launch. Not to mention, a third megafactory just broke ground in Texas following the impressive pace set by the Shanghai facility. It's possible this new plant could be finished within the year. Meanwhile, on the software side, we've got adaptive headlights, blind spot enhancements, dash cam upgrades, and more. These aren't just gimmicks, they improve real-world use. So even if sales are facing short-term hurdles, Tesla's 3 core pillars, manufacturing, innovation, and software, are pushing forward. To me, that signals a company entering its next phase of evolution. Whether you're an investor or an owner, it's a good moment to reflect. Are we witnessing a temporary dip or a pivotal transition? What do you think? Is now the right time to buy more Tesla stock, or should we wait and see? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read them all. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. I cover Tesla news every single day, so if you want to stay ahead of the curve, this is the place to be. Thanks again for watching, and keep enjoying that Tesla life. One last thing before you go, I'm running a 2-week 20% off sale on all apparel in my online store. Every piece is made with organic cotton and produced on demand. No overstock, no waste. That means shipping takes a bit longer, but it's worth the wait. If you're looking for your next favorite summer tee, check out the store link in the description below. Thanks again for sticking with me to the end, and I hope you have a fantastic day ahead.